Good evening, and I am the Western Canadian Reviewer. And tonight we have another beer here that was gifted to me, well, traded for, whatever you want to call it, by a good friend of mine, Greg. I've never met him in person, so is he really a good friend? He's a good friend. Whatever. Guy's good. I wanted to look at this one because, well, the labeling on here is awesome. I really do like the thickness of this label, and it actually is, it feels really nice holding in your hands. That, and also it's a barrel-aged, bourbon barrel-aged stout, coming in 11% alcohol by volume. This stout was aged for 1 year in freshly emptied bourbon barrels, so we should technically get a very strong bourbon flavor from the stout. This is Between Two Evils, coming in at 11%, as I've said, from Dominion City Brewing Company. And they are out of Ottawa, Ontario. So we don't get these breweries here, and this is actually, I'm kind of excited. Well, let's be realistic about this. I'm very excited about this one. 11% and bourbon barrel-aged stout. You're damn right I'm excited about this. I love my barrel-aged beers as long as they're done correctly. So let's see. Was this one done correctly? Let's find out. From the initial pour I have here, I'm going to say yes. We're already off to a good start. Oh, are we ever off to a good start? Holy mackerel. The reason why I said that is I've got a sweet bourbon smell coming from this beer. Yeah, wow. However, looking at it from the lights, which you can't see the beer? And no you can't. And no you can't. And it's been a long night, I'm sorry folks. You can't see through that beer. It is blacker than the ace of spades. One finger worth of head on there, and yes, again, fuck you COVID, fuck you cancer. And it has a beautiful marshmallow tan head on there. The smell. Oh yeah, oh God, that smell. Oh. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. You have a beautiful smell coming off there. Nice, rich bourbon smell. Oh, yeah. And that smells beautiful. I smell that all day. Well, let's get into it. Cheers, everybody. And Greg, again, thank you so much for this. Yes, there just is no words for this beautiful beer. Oh my God. Wow. The complexity of notes that I'm getting off this beer, even as I speak right now. I have gone from bourbon to chocolate to char to licorice to roasted malts to everything in between. Wow. Yep. The flavors that are still sticking on my tongue. Oh. That is a full-bodied beer. It has a lot going on to it, and for it, I don't rave about beers this much, but when they're done really well, that is a true beautiful beer. This label is gorgeous. This beer is perfect. This is the epitome of a bourbon barrel aged beer. From the thickness of the beer to the flavor to the almost non-existent alcohol. Oh my God. Beautiful sweetness coming off of there from the bourbon. Excellent, excellent notes of that barrel. Nice char that comes in between it. Amazing, amazing roasted notes off of there. A nice, just wow. That is what I look for in a nice, complex beer. You wouldn't think a bourbon barrel-aged beer would be complex, but it is. Oh my God, is it ever. I'm sad I only have one of these. But I'm glad I actually got one. Folks, if you are in the Ontario area and you see this beer and you like your bourbon barrel-aged stouts, pick it up. Dominion City, I am glad that I got this. Wow, that is beautiful, that is gorgeous, that is wonderful. And that's not just saying it because I actually got it from a friend. That's saying it because this is what I look for in a bourbon barrel-aged beer. Well, folks, let me know if you've had this before. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What are your thoughts on this? You've already heard me ramble on, so I'm not going to carry on anymore. Greg, again, thank you. Till next time, folks, I am Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, saying cheers, stay frosty. We'll see you real soon. Thanks again for joining, and that's a nightcap. That right there is a 1 a.m. nightcap that I should not have had. But it was worth it. Thanks again. Have a great night.